Welcome back, survivors. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to a bit of a surprise episode of Prehistoric Hunt. Now, the reason we're back in is, as you can see, there have been some updates to the game. So there's a new dinosaur, the Iguanodon, on the island now to hunt. There are supposedly rare dino variants, but one of the things that I wanted to see, I don't know if they have, here we go, reworked visuals. Because something about the Triceratops and the Ankylosaurus really stuck to me when I was playing before, and is that I thought I saw them before, and I did. If you guys have ever seen Beast Battle Simulator, they were using the exact same models, textures, and animations as that game for how they move and attack, so it's been updated now that they should have new offers, better detail, improved animation, stuff like that, so I want to go into this, just kind of see what's changed, what's updated, and keep you guys with a little bit of information, see how the game's shaping up as it continues its development. There are some things I am still a bit wary of, and like one of them was definitely how the, I think, hit detection on the vital organs of the dinos, as well as like the ranging of the rifle, because I felt that one was a weird one, but again, we'll hop right in, we'll see how it is, and just go for a small hunt. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do with the Sundays. Anything I've really done Sunday hasn't done the best, and until Subnautica Below Zero, I think that's what it's called. Yeah, I think it's Subnautica Below Zero. Whenever that fully releases, that will be a Sunday series for sure. But until that point, I'm trying to figure out what to do with that day. I was thinking about taking a day off, but I kind of like the idea of keeping such steady content of one video per day. Not that it's actually, like, helped out the channel that much. The video count is over the subscriber count at this point. So, yeah, it's not exactly that I'm thinking is going to really help out with, but I still want to keep something on the channel every day as something to be done. Okay, you're taking a little longer to load in now. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I guess we'll go for Triceratops. Kill count 2. And can I actually... No, okay, so I can only take the one right now. Okay, I will actually applaud them for that. They have added in to the HUD a hearing, or like how much sound you're making, and how visible you are. The map is still somewhat filled out, although I think that's from me exploring more than anything else. Oh, and that switches weapons. I think you can actually maybe hear the fan of the computer going. I might have the graphics up a little higher than I should, but again, we'll see what's kind of all been updated and changed. I want to get a good look at the Triceratops and the Ankylosaurus, because they were some of the more janky parts of the game beforehand. But it is good to see that, I mean, here's a peeve of mine, is Rage Gaming Videos covered the game, and they labeled their title as the worst dinosaur game ever. Which is not something you should do for, like, an indie development company trying to get their feet off the ground, is to basically be insulting an early access game as it's still developing. I do think we should be a bit wary as we watch its development, but it shouldn't be something where it's, this is the worst game ever. That really is a shot in the arm to make them enthusiastic. No, be a little bit more honest and just take it what it is and see how the cycle is. Everybody's going to start somewhere. And developing and coding a game, or any development and coding, is going to take time and effort. So that's why I was kind of optimistic to see what and how the game will keep developing, and hopefully a little proof of point to that, well, we've already seen some, is that they've actually included crouching will affect how visible you are and how much noise you make as well. Like, these are small little details that are nice to see in a hunting game, which is what Prehistoric Hunt is aspiring to be. But we'll go along, we'll try to see what we can find. Keep an ear out for the dinosaurs, because I don't think there are anything like calls. Maybe we'll work... What we'll do, aside from the of my stuttering, we'll work our way towards a shop and then see if there's anything like calls or anything new to buy in there. I can't remember if Iguanodon is the only new dinosaur, if there might actually be others. Because I know for a while there they were looking at adding in raptors. Or Deinonychus. I don't know what they're actually going to, like, name the raptor as. I mean, everybody kind of does Velociraptor because of how Jurassic Park handled them, but that's paleontologically inaccurate. I can't tell what that is. Looks like maybe just a tree or something. But so far I'm not hearing any calls like I used to. Actually, okay, yeah. Oh, what? Well, this is a different way to handle the inventory. So it's... looks like an energy drink? I was kind of hoping we get a little bit more information about these things, but it doesn't look like we'll have. No. Okay, I think that was actually a raptor. It's either that or Pteranodon. It sounded like kind of a predatory to me. I thought it was in this direction. Okay, maybe I was just hearing... No, I know I heard something, maybe... I almost feel like this is a case of carnivores where there's an ambient sound. Oh my god. Okay, well, they still have some of the very loud calls that will get your attention, so... we'll go over and see what we can do about that. I don't think I can take another contract right now. Oh, actually I can. That's odd. So there might still be a few bugs in the contract system, or maybe you can only take so many within a certain time frame. Like you have to... you can take one, then there's a cooldown, then you can accept another. Okay, I'm hearing that. But I don't know where that was, like, from, per se. So we'll get our way up here. Oh, that might be what we were hearing. What are you, an Iguanodon? Yeah, you're the Iguanodon, so I guess we can start with you. Yeah, and there's nothing like binoculars in the game. Now, one thing I do want to check is the tracking system, because that was one thing I did want to praise the game for. It did include a tracking system where you could actually get, like, see the tracks on the ground. Oh, Lord. Okay. Noisy buggers. But the complaint I had with the tracking system was it felt like you didn't have enough, like, visual... you didn't have the view range for the tracks proper. It felt a little too small of a distance you need to be within to see where the next tracks could be. Yeah, sounds like he's just up here. So you know what? I'm going to try crouching and see if this actually will let us get in closer. I don't really hear any movement. I'm just going off of those calls that we were hearing. Okay. Sounds like it might be right in front of us. Okay, it does look like maybe they did improve the... oh, well, there he is. Well, actually, maybe two of them. Okay, so we got an Iguanodon. That's kind of a nice one to get. And it does look like they are getting some better animations for them. How did I get the spine? We'll claim the kill for that at least, but yeah, that's what I'm talking about where it still feels like the hit detection might be a little off on the hitboxes for, like, their organs. Got something else right around... Oh, right up there. So I'm going to try... Oh, there you are. Yeah, I feel like some of those should have been probably more, like, organ shots. Where's it saying? Oh, actually got a rare skin type on it. Oh, that you can actually see the yellow patterning. Okay, I will praise them for that. It's not the most, like, obvious difference, but you actually do have a visual difference for, like, those rare animals that they were kind of talking about. So I will hand them for that. That's a good kind of little improvement. And a nice thing, too, is it does seem like... Potentially seems like they improved the distance that you can see the tracks from. I'll probably have to find another animal that's wandering a bit more, or we can find, like, a longer trail, too. Just because these guys seemed like they were stuck going in circles around the spot. And I also need... see, I would hunt more. Oh, you know what? Actually, I have 6 shots, so maybe I will try going after one more animal. But I definitely do need to find one of these shops somewhere. Maybe I won't go hunting. I'll save these for self-defense, just in case. But yeah, one thing is it might have been nice to have more shops revealed or more spots on the map, so you could kind of have an idea of where you could head to, like in my case, restock or resupply. I mean, I know there's one 2 kilometers that way, but I'm hoping there's something a little closer somewhere around here. I have to imagine there might be something down this way. It just feels like a weird outcrop to be completely empty, so we'll try going that direction to see. And then there is also the flashlight with the day-night cycle, so again, there is potential here. It's just watching how the game will develop and how it keeps going along there. Okay, no, that's just me walking. Just want to be a bit careful of that. I gotta admit, it's not too bad looking. Like, there are certain scenes like this. I mean, I wish I had a way to hide the HUD. Is there even an option for that? Oh, God. Okay, well, aside from the, Okay, Iguana... Aside from everything coming to life on me there, yeah, there's no option to hide the HUD, but there can be some periods where you look out and it's not too bad looking, like the sunset we had seen before I opened the menu wasn't too bad. I think we just gotta keep letting the game develop, see what comes of it, and keep an eye on it. They are tapping into things that I think people were really complaining about, like, there's actually... Oh, okay, that's actually really cool, and that's something that the hunter doesn't do, is your flashlight, you are very visible with it. But if you turn that off, you're not as much. That's actually something the hunter decided not to do with its night hunting. I just wish I was going to, like, a certain destination more than wandering in the dark. I also don't know if I'll, like, do more of this as a series, or... Oh, no, I gotta go this way more. If I'll keep this running as, like, a series at this point in its development, or I'll just stop in every update or so to give you guys a little preview of how it's looking. Oh, well, there's something up ahead, so... This is also another thing that kind of came in, and it reminds me of the Hunter Primal, where basically loot boxes out in the world. There's no telling exactly what you might find in them, but I think it's basically just maybe ammo or health supplies. I don't think you'll find anything like a new weapon. Oh, actually, that was kind of handy, because I can probably use all of these. Okay, so that was all revolve around, so at least I have more of those. And I'm going to keep working our way onto this weird little, like, peninsular outcrop. See what's there. Just let me get a bit comfier. And yeah, so I don't really know what I'll do with Sundays. I don't know if I should bring the Hunter Call of the Wild back, if I might do more on Prehistoric Hunt. I'll have to see what you guys think. The game is shaping up to remind me a bit of, like, Carnivore's Dinosaur Hunter Reborn. I think there's just some more refinement to do with things. There might... If they are going to do the route of both, like, your hearing and your visual indicators, Okay, another Iguanodon. Oh, you were actually another rare, so... Yeah, it's kind of weird how the hit detections are working, but it is cool that you do have, like, these variations to them. Oh, actually, that one... you know, if it wasn't for having, like, a destination I'm trying to have to, like, go to restock, I really would check more of these out. But yeah, I have to say, it has a lot of little things it's tapping into, and it is shaping up to be kind of right for... Wait, I didn't think I started tracking anything, though. Well, this is definitely plenty of Iguanodon. There we go. Okay. I got a lot of the... Yeah, see, it's saying that was, what, stomach? So, like, there's no lung, which might be a bit of a weird exclusion for an animal for, like, vitals. But we are at least getting dinos. We just have to find a shop, wherever one could be, and restock ourselves. Actually, you know, with all the... Of course, when we're looking for... When we're looking for, like, Triceratops or Compies, we only find Iguanodons over and over again. I'm just going to go for a run and, again, try to find something to cache all these in. Either that or I could try to find something that'll kill us. That usually... I shouldn't say it usually drops you at, like, a shop or something, but... Oh! Okay, here's a Triceratops. So this is one of the guys who was supposedly gotten some of the, like, upgrades done to him. So I'm going to keep low, and we'll just see if we can watch him for a while. I'm not going to turn on the flashlight, because that's going to give us directly away. Or it should. Let's test that. Oh, oh my god, it sounds like everything's around here. I mean, he actually isn't doing the weird, like, hover that they used to. And he is okay, yeah, you can see the improvements on him. Okay, well, we'll fill contract. And let me see about using some of these. Like, if I use that... No, it doesn't seem like that... I don't actually know what that is. We're still at 47 health, so... Oh, that's right. That's like an energy drink. Okay. I want to see if they improved this trophy copter a bit. Like, does it still seem like it magnetizes them without touching, or is it a little bit closer? Still kind of magnetizes them, but it looks like it's a bit closer than it used to be. Okay, so we are at least kind of on this peninsula area. I'll just be having to try to find something that might stand as a landmark or a place we can restock. Because you can hear all kinds of animals around us, it's just that we don't have the ammo for it. Which does suck right now. Oh, more tracks. Oh, yeah, I can see, I think that's an Iguanodon over there. It is nice to see these improvements, though, like the texture update, the model update, the animation update. Okay, well, good news is we do have something over here, and it's under a kilometer away. So we'll go straight for this. Uh-oh. Or, well, we'll try to. I think we're going to have some things in the way. I don't want to turn the flashlight on because that'll... Oh, yeah, we got a trike passing through up ahead. Okay. I do like that you actually hear the animals making more sounds, though. Like, that was something for a lot of carnivores and their mods, is that unless you were calling, I don't think the dinosaurs made that much for, or the animals you were hunting would make that much ambient noise. Uh-oh. That did not sound herbivorous right there. I'm going to keep on our way. I think there is actually like a Rex or something nearby because I keep hearing those low... Those low growls are kind of concerning. I'm not going to lie. Why? I don't think it's following us. It almost sounds like it's to our right, as if we're like walking in parallel with it. Okay, but we're almost where we want to be. So thankfully there should be a little shop or something set up. Temple runes. Oh, okay, I guess we gotta use the stairs proper. Here we go. Yep. Oh, come on, really? There we go. Okay, so we'll claim all the rewards. And let's see, okay, for ammo, we want one of those, and, we'll take a health pack. There we go, so we're much better stocked now. And I will admit that one nice thing that you can see much more easily in... Well, it's kind of easy to see, but it does start you at the top of the shop, which is good. Because if they didn't, this would be all you'd see, which is what happened to me the first time I tried playing. Oh. We do got something out there, so I'm going to see if I can just get that other trike. And that'd be a contract that we've completed. And then once we do that, we'll end this episode here, because it surprisingly went on longer than I was expecting it to. We didn't quite get to find an ankylosaur to show off the differences that might have been done there. But yeah, you can see the trikes definitely improved animations from what they were. That's the biggest thing is, even if a game starts out looking pretty rough, if developers are putting in the effort and time to improve it, it can change up how it might look and how just everything will be about it. Like, where did all those supposedly hit? See, they say stomach, but it feels, it doesn't quite feel right for where the shot placements supposedly were. I was expecting that to be something more, like, up front. But god, the game goes from, like, same ambient sound to all of a sudden chaos all at once. I'm just going to stop here, we'll see about that contract, turning it in, and then, again, end this episode. I think Prehistoric Hunt does have potential still, and it is showing that developers are trying some things in there. The sound and audio indicators in the bottom right there, the improvements on, like, the textures, graphic. I think there have been some graphic adjustments here and there. Yeah, you know, I'm just going to buy another one, just so that way I can say I'm at full health. So yeah, the game does have room for it to improve, but it is also trying to improve, which is the biggest thing about these. It's not just an asset flip. They're actively trying to update, develop, and add to it, so we'll definitely keep an eye on Prehistoric Hunt, and thank you guys for joining me on this video as we kind of showcased what else might have been new in it. If you do want to see it keep going as a series, be sure to let me know in the comments. Our Sundays right now are wide open. Okay, it's just an Iguanodon. Our Sundays are wide open, so this could come back as a weekly thing. It's up to you guys to let me know, but for now, we will leave this episode of the series right here. I'm just going to head back to the menu so it's not so many sounds all at once while I kind of say the outro. If you do like the video, be sure to give a like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure to leave everything right down below in the comments. I try to respond to any feedback comes up on the channel as soon as I can. Until I see you all next video or episode, survivors, please remember as always to take care and stay alive.